Only geniuses know these clever tricks. Do you know them all? 1. Put shoes inside a plastic bag. Heat the bag with a heat gun. This way the shoes will be preserved. 2. When small clear tape can't cover the screen, use wide clear tape instead. It makes the screen smoother. 3. Stack bowls together. Place them on top of a bottle. This saves storage space. 4. Milk spills easily when pouring. Place a spoon on the cup. Now pouring milk won't spill. 5. Key broken inside a lock. Cut off a toothbrush head. Soften it with a lighter. Quickly press it into the keyhole. Once cooled, the key will stick and come out. 6. Make several small holes in the sole. Insert nails into the holes and secure them. Cut off the excess. Now the shoes are slip resistant. 7. Place 2 toothbrushes facing each other. Tape them together. Drill a small hole in one brush head. Add some lubricant. Insert it into the hole. Clamp it around a chain. Pull the handle. Now you can oil a chain without making a mess. 8. Cut the bottom off a bottle with a knife. Place it over a wooden board. Heat it with a heat gun. Remove the bottle. Wrap tape around the bottle neck. Attach it to a vacuum cleaner, and you can clean debris from tight spaces. Genius invented handy tips. Learn them and you won't regret it. 1. Place a bottle cap under the table. Secure the cap with a screw. Turn the cap out. Now you can use it to store small items. 2. Cut a piece of rubber with scissors. Slip it over the oil drum opening. Cut a bottle neck with scissors. Fit it onto the oil drum opening. Heat it to secure. This seals the oil drum tightly. 3. Cut off the bottom of a brush. Drill a hole through the handle with a drill. Just one drill. Insert a syringe into the hole and glue it on the brush. Now you can paint without dipping into the paint. 4. Stretch a balloon over a pipe. Secure it with a cable tie. Use a saw to cut the pipe at an angle. Heat a nail. Make a small hole in the pipe by burning it when mounting on the wall for drilling. This prevents dust from spreading everywhere. 5. Cut off the syringe tip. Attach a piece of soft tubing. Heat the pipe opening. Slip the tubing on. Make a small hole at the bottom of the syringe. After use, just press the handle. 6. Tie some cable ties on a spring. Twist the spring. This lets you easily adjust its tension. After adjusting, cut off the cable ties. 7. If the hose is too loose and falls off easily, unscrew the nut from the expansion bolt. Remove the washer on top. Insert the hose inside. Slip another hose over it. Place a wrench on top. Tap the wrench. This secures the hose firmly. Only geniuses know these tricks. Do you know them all? 1. The pipe is too large to grip. Use 2 wrenches. Clamp them on the sides of the pipe, and you can twist it easily. 2. Place a metal chain on pliers. Then lay a wrench on top. Tap it with a hammer. This will open the chain links. 3. Pouring oil directly can cause spills. Block one end of a straw. You can suck up the oil and control how much you pour. 4. Wrap a strap around a wooden block. Push the block downward. Secure the strap. Remove the block. Cut off the excess. Now the strap is tightly fastened. 5. A rubber seal is too tight to fit. Thread a string through the seal, then slip it over the pipe. Pull both ends of the string, and the seal slides on easily. Super handy. 6. Place a washer on a wrench. Secure it with red tape. Put a screw inside the wrench. Fill the gap with glue. Once the glue hardens, remove the screw. Now you can turn screws by hand. 7. Thread a black zip tie through a spring hook. Wrap it around the spring. Attach it to the pedal. Hook the other end of the spring to the kickstand. Lift the kickstand. Push the spring into place. Then remove the zip tie, and the spring is secured effortlessly. Must learn tricks for everyone. If you don't learn them, you'll regret it. 1. If a screw slips and won't tighten, take the screw out. Insert a wire into it, then screw it back in. This way the screw tightens properly. 2. Cut off a brush handle. Screw a bolt onto the brush, then attach the bolt to a drill. You can quickly clean stains. 3. Place a magnet on a pipe. Attach it to a bolt. Move the magnet inside. Pull the bolt through a small hole. This fixes the bolt inside the pipe. 4. Cut a small hole in a hose. Trim the other end flat. Twist it into the small hole. This secures the hose. 5. Bend a fork. Clamp a wire onto the fork. Secure the wire with tape. Then twist the fork. This tightly binds the wire, making it very secure. 6. Cut a wooden block in half. Place it on sandpaper. Wrap the sandpaper around the block. Insert a wooden plug to fix it. Very handy for sanding. 7. Screw a screw onto a ruler. Tie a metal weight with string. Loop the other end around the screw. Then move the ruler. This helps find the vertical direction. 8. Make a small hole in a bottle cap. Unscrew the cap. Tie a zip tie onto the cap. Then slip the bottle neck onto a broom handle. Heat the bottle neck with a torch. Now you can hang the broom on the wall. Life hacks you definitely didn't expect, especially the last one. 1. Put a trash trash bag bucket inside the trash can. Grab the trash bag, lift the trash can and spin it a few times. This keeps the bag securely in place. 2. Put a blade behind your phone. Tape it down, then put the phone case back on. Do you know the clever use for this? 3. Stick tape on suitcase wheels. After traveling and returning home, just peel off the tape. The wheels stay clean. 4. Make a small hole in the handle. Pass a screw through the hole. Put the pot lid on. Secure it with a nut. You can fix the pot lid. 5. Broom protectors fall off easily. Heat them a bit with fire, then push the protector back on. It won't fall off anymore. 6. Put broken wires inside a bottle cap. Fill the cap with glue. Wait for the glue to harden. You can keep using the wires, and they won't break easily. 7. Cut gloves in half with scissors. Stuff a drain hose inside. Tie tightly with a zip tie. Flip the gloves over. Put it in the drain opening. This keeps bad smells out. 8. When installing iron pipes, if the charger gets stuck in pipe gaps, no need to cut the cord to get it out. Stretch the wire. Make a loop. Pass the loop through the gap. Then pass the plug through the loop. You can pull out the wire intact. Such a clever design. Hook 2 identical hooks into each other's holes. This way they won't come apart. 2. If the spring is too tight to hang, loop a rope around the spring. You can easily hang the spring, and also remove it easily. 3. If the pipe is too tight to turn, use 2 wrenches. Clamp the handles onto the pipe. Then lock the wrenches together. You can easily turn the pipe. This makes removing pipes much easier. 4. Drilling holes in metal pipes can slip. Stick a piece of tape on the pipe. This prevents slipping while drilling. 5. If the drill bit is stuck and won't turn, insert a screwdriver into the small hole. Clamp a flathead screwdriver on the gap. You can pry the nut loose. This makes removing the drill bit easy. 6. Connect hoses together. Fix them onto a wooden board with nails. Fill the hoses halfway with water. This works as a level. 7. Secure a screw. Smooth the screw head. Draw a straight line on it. Cut a groove. When a nail bends, insert it into the groove. You can hammer the nail straight. 8. Insert wire into a straw. Hold it beside a lighter. Secure with tape. Strip the wire's outer sheath. Place a screwdriver on it. Wrap the wire around the screwdriver. Remove the screwdriver. Straighten the wire. Turn on the lighter to heat the wire. This makes a simple soldering iron. Life hacks that even 99% of smart people don't know. 1. Cut a piece of tape. Stick it on a tomato. It'll stay fresh for a whole month. 2. Loop a string around the faucet. Slide a screwdriver through the loop. Twist the screwdriver a few times. The faucet will come off easily. 3. Tie zip ties around a brush. Do the same on all 4 sides. Trim off the extra length. After using the brush, the zip ties act as a built-in stand. 4. Put garlic in a bag with salt and tea leaves, then twist the bag shut. It'll keep the garlic fresh for up to a year. 5. Cut up an old glove. Insert a drain pipe into the finger section. Secure it with zip ties. Trim off the excess. Push the pipe into the drain. Tie it tight with another zip tie. This keeps bad smells out of your kitchen. 6. Place a nut between 2 screws, then rest it on top of another nut. Attach it to a power drill. Now you've got a perfect DIY drill bit holder for clean holes. 7. Cut off the bottom of a plastic bottle. Heat a screwdriver with a flame. Melt several small holes in the bottle bottom. Melt 2 more holes on the side. Thread a string through the holes. Hang it above your sink. Now you've got a strainer for food scraps. It helps prevent clogged drains. Life hacks that 99% of smart people don't even know. 1. Fold the sides of the pant leg inward. Then fold the pant leg upward. It looks super neat and stylish. 2. If 2 bowls are stuck together, run water through the gap. They'll come apart easily. 3. When packing juice, first place 1 bowl inside the bag. Twist the bag once, then place the second bowl inside. This way the juice won't spill during packing. 4. If you forget your key when going out, you can open the lock with a safety pin. Cut off the tip of the pin, insert it into the keyhole, and you can unlock it. 5. Remove the pump from a shower gel bottle. Take off the plastic tube underneath. Place it inside the bottle cap. Fill the cap with glue. Stick double-sided tape on the cap. Mount it on the wall behind the door. It works as a handy door stopper. 6. Fold a Ziploc bag in half. Cut off one corner. Fold a glove in half. Stuff it into the Ziploc bag. Hang it on the kitchen wall. It makes pulling out gloves super convenient. 7. Cut open a mask with scissors. Remove the fabric from the middle. Put slices of ginger and Sichuan pepper inside the mask. Tie the opening with a string. Place it inside your rice container. This way your rice won't attract bugs.